Hey everybody, welcome to Jittery-Jay Reacts. I'm Jittery-Jay, and today we're reacting to none other than the GOAT himself, Tom MacDonald, and his new video, Dirty Money. Want to give a shout out to all my HOG family, Hangover Gang, wherever you are. Peace. Anyway, uh, I'm not gonna give a long intro into this. I want to get this started. I know I'm a little bit late with it, but I'm having an issue with YouTube at the moment. So, here we go. Let's get this going.
They're angry that they'll never shut me up. I'm making more noise. Turn me up or turn me down, it's your choice.
Right off the bat. It's going to be one of those. A bar right off the bat. Are we back? Now we're back. This mic is getting on my nerves again. Anyway. He said, turn me up or turn me down, it's your choice. And that's a good point. If you don't like something, turn it off. My day, you didn't complain about every little tiny thing. You just switched to something else and got over it. That's the problem with today's society, as too much shit is getting taken so personally and too many feelings are getting hurt. And it's, I don't know. It's crazy. But, yeah, I'm going to run this back. He started right off the bat again, which I notice he doesn't do that in his CDs. And his CDs, he gives the music time to breathe a minute. But with today's viewers, as they got to get that first grab, so he cuts right in with the hard facts. I'll bring that all the way back. All right.
They're angry that they'll never shut me up. I'm making more noise. Turn me up or turn me down, it's your choice. Black lives only matter when they got a corpse to exploit. Cause the media made millions off the protests for George Floyd. That's called ad revenue.
Right.
They make cash selling you all the crap in the ads while they broadcast news. Ooh, the network full of liars got investment capital and segments sponsored by Pfizer. And
Oh my goodness. He is going in on this one. Yeah, they're not gonna like this at all. Like I said, it's all ad revenue. The sensationalism sells. It always has. It's what makes newspapers go. The bigger the headline, the better. And tragedy sells, apparently. Unfortunately, that's what I want to say. Um, you always hear the term sex sells, but tragedy sells just as much, especially when it comes to the media and any ads that they can sell. Uh, but yeah, he is making some damn good points. What the hell did you just do? Don't don't mess with me.
Floyd, that's called ad revenue. They make cash selling you all the crap in the ads while they broadcast news. Ooh, the network full of liars got investment capital and segments sponsored by Pfizer. And the freedom fighters, I feel like the left just plants them to infiltrate the right. It's extensive planning, then it happens overnight. It's impressive branding. Make $1 million off of shirts that say let's go Brandon.
Damn, he is going in. Let's go Brandon movement. That was huge. I mean, yeah, that wave came and went, but they made a lot of money off of that. Even though that's not what was being said, they make a lot of money off of that. But damn, it got a point. I mean, Pfizer was sponsoring all the news programs. So it makes you wonder. You gotta, yeah.
And the freedom fighters, I feel like the left just plants them. To infiltrate the right, it's extensive planning. Then it happens overnight, it's impressive branding. Make $1 million off of shirts that say let's go Brandon. It's a cash grab, everyone's a lab rat. Amazon made billions of dollars from sanitizer and black mass, and that's that. Funny how the terrorists who attack always come from places that are oil rich and have gas.
Man, dude, breathe. This is crazy. I'm loving this. Oh shit. Yeah. Let me get my chair a little bit. This is great. I'm loving this. Like I said, it's all a cash grab.
Cash grab, everyone's a lab rat. Amazon made billions of dollars from sanitizer and black mass.
That's what caught my attention. The sanitizer and masks. Oh my god. They just finally lifted those in the hospitals around here. The mask mandates. And it's unreal. I mean, jeez, I know there was a reason for them. However, that is a health crisis that they made billions on. So he's not lying. It's all fucking facts. But yeah, this is great.
It's a cash grab, everyone's a lab rat. Amazon made billions of dollars from sanitizer and black mass, and that's that. Funny how the terrorists who attack always come from places that are oil rich and have gas. Democrats, they don't give a damn. What is this about? Our military trapped in the Middle East, can't get them out. Heroes are the ones who had the Constitution written down. Y'all are using hero while describing Kyle Rittenhouse.
Right? The kid was no hero. He was defending himself. However, you gotta ask, would they have kind of centered him out and attacked him if he hadn't brought an AR into the situation to begin with? You gotta ask. Especially when, if I remember right, it wasn't even his business. It was like his friend of his dad's or something. It was, man. But to use the word hero, no. If he hadn't brought the gun, he probably wouldn't have been in the situation to begin with. So, yeah, I am not against guns at all. I'm against me having one. That's for sure. Just because of my mental state. However, there is a time and a place for everything. And bringing an automatic rifle into a situation like that is a bad idea, no matter how you look at it. Something's going to happen. Because someone is going to get it into their head to take that as a challenge. And someone did. So, yeah. That whole media frenzy around that just... I'm glad they found him not guilty. All he was doing was protecting himself. It was self-defense. But, like I said, if he hadn't brought the gun to begin with, would he have been in that situation?
Are the ones who had the Constitution written down. Y'all are using hero while describing Kyle Rittenhouse. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. By insult since we were born. They want money. We want more.
Like that. Bought and sold since we were born. They want money. We want war. I guess we're going to war. Strap in, everybody. So, knuckle up. If you know what movie that's from, let me know in the comments. But anyway, yeah, I like that rhythm change, and then you can hear Nova in there too. I'm pretty sure it sounds like her voice in the background, or just under his.
House. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. By insult since we were born. They want money. We want dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profit solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money.
I like this. Even for a hook, I like this. They make profits solving problems they created to keep us down. And yeah, I heard quite a few people that got it, I think got it wrong when Tom and Adam Calhoun did, oh, what was it? It was the second release off the Brave album. It was Not in God We Trust. It was, oh shoot, let me look at this. Hang on a second. Notice I don't pause for much in my recording, because if I do, then I screw up the files. I'm not all that great. It was New World Order. That's what I'm trying to think of. When Adam Calhoun said that they built a system where 85% of black people filled the prison. Everybody was coming out against that because they said that's not right. 85% of the prison population is not black. That's not what he was saying. He said the system is the prison, and they built it to keep everybody down, just like he just said. And that system was built and put in place mostly to keep minorities from gaining power. So that system was put in place to keep minorities down, basically.
Solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money. Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money. They might kill me for the song, it's all classified intelligence. Don't need to go to war to secretly be getting benefits. When Russia launches rockets, we condemn them, but there's evidence a U.S. politician owns the screws they're assembled with.
Right? Because what sells better than sensationalism and better than anything else in the world? War does. That's the most profitable business in the world. And you better believe that we sell to both sides in every conflict. That's weird, but this is what I was looking. This is what I was digging through a minute ago. Yeah, I'm a fan. I got everyone. But anyway, that's what I mean when I tell you guys that yeah, if it's a Tom MacDonald song, I probably have heard it or seen it. All the new ones, I'm loving this. He's pushing that envelope farther and farther and farther, and pushing back against this stuff, and it's great.
Me for the song, it's all classified intelligence. Don't need to go to war to secretly be getting benefits. When Russia launches rockets, we condemn them, but there's evidence a U.S. politician owns the screws they're assembled with. Ain't no war on drugs, it's economic. You make money off an inmate, every jail cell is profit. Our prisons are privately owned. Illegal marijuana just mean kids smoking weed turn to dollars in their pockets.
Yeah. On that note, on that note right there, do you guys have any idea what prisoners make for the jobs that they do while they're in prison? How much they make to go into their commissary? It's usually between $50 to $75 a month. And then they take stuff like court costs and child support. All gets taken out of that once you're convicted. However, just to jail you in that cell makes them a profit. Because the work you're doing is free labor, basically. But yeah, it's crazy the way that system is fucked up.
Our prisons are privately owned. Illegal marijuana just mean kids smoking weed turn to dollars in their pockets, let's be honest. Domestic threats in comparison to nuclear powers who hate the West is embarrassing. Still we label truckers in the convoy as terrorists and confiscate donations. We have no idea where it is.
I know where it is. Probably in Trudeau's pocket. Tell somebody to go check. Knock that motherfucker down. Peg her too.
Still we label truckers in the convoy as terrorists and confiscate donations. We have no idea where it is. A pipeline leaks, price of gas goes higher. Stock market crash, everybody gets fired. Economy is weak while we trying to beat a virus. $1 trillion in debt to China. We celebrate the smallest battles we're winning, so they can publish the headline that's gonna fuel the vision. But if we champion the crumbs, then it's crumbs that we're given. And we don't make any progress, we're stuck at the...
He makes a good point right there. Check this out. If you champion crumbs, it's crumbs that they're given. Basically, if you say you buy a house and you think, oh, this is good, this is good, this is good. You pick out things that you like in a house, and everything else you put up with until you change it for yourself. That's kind of what it's getting at. If you champion the small things, that's all you're going to get is the small things in life. Because if say you have an extremely horrible singer, but just because that singer is that bad, they get like a lot of likes and something, and people hating against it, but that is still championing something small, or it's basically settling, if that makes sense. I know I'm out of my mind right now, but let me know what you guys think in the comments.
The vision, but if we champion the crumbs, then it's crumbs that we're given. And we don't make any progress, we're stuck at the beginning. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. Buying sold since we were born. They want money. We want dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money.
Cha-ching.
Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money. Not enough soap to scrub, it's soaked in blood.
Yeah. All money's dirty to some extent. Not filthy way, in a filthy way, but how it was made. How it's been circulated. Anyway, that's not what caught my attention. What caught my attention was the visual. I didn't realize. I know he's standing on a pedestal. I didn't realize in the background that's actually money blowing around everywhere, and like it's built up against the White House and it's covered in it. And I like this imagery. This is great. Like money and gold bars and stuff.
Scrub, it's soaked in blood. It's all about the money. Every time we make a buck, they take from us. It's all about the money. The dollar runs our lives until we die. It's all about the money. It controls your mind and it controlling mine. Dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make.
How many times in your day do you worry about or just think about money? That's a scary thought. But if I stop and think about it, it's probably several times during the day I worry about what something costs. I worry about how much it's going to cost to fix something. I worry about spending money on gas and stuff like that. Yeah, several times a day. But that may be just me too. I worry a little bit, but anyway. Let me know in the comments.
Dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill till the ground. They make profit, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money. Dirty money.
I like this beat too. It's
I
kick.
don't want your dirty money.
Shout out to. Ooh, back that up a second.
I don't want your dirty money.
I always forget his name. Shout out to Nova and Jared, Nova Rockafeller and Jared Potter too for a great visual. I've seen how they make these sets or how they do the green screen. It's wicked the stuff they come up with though, isn't it? Just the scenery is always like on point with his videos. And like I said, shout out to Nova and Jared for that. Yeah, this was another awesome video. Not one that too many people are gonna like. He's called out a lot of people in this one. That's crazy. But anyway, that's going to do it for that video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, make sure to hit me with a like and subscribe. And head over to Tom's channel and do the same thing with him. Hit him with a like and subscribe. It takes a couple seconds. The link to the videos in my description. Anyway, that is going to do it for this one. Let me know in the comments anything else you want to see. And I will see you on the next one. Love you guys. Peace.